Hi. It's been a while, hasn't it? Alright, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Kurt, and welcome back to Walt Disneylanders. Hope you've been enjoying your stay this far. Hope you've been having a good time and if you're staying safe. This is an update video that is very much needed over the for kind of let you guys know what's going on for the last couple weeks. So, yeah, this is going to be another one of those, like, ramble videos I do where I kind of just talk. If you want to throw it on another tab and just listen in, or if you want to watch me play some really bad showdown battles, you go right ahead. But it's mostly just going to be me talking and kind of keeping you guys up to date. So, obviously, I've been kind of dead lately, and everyone's seen it. People have been asking me, like, are you good? Like, what's happening? Are you finishing leagues? Yeah, I'm alright. It's just, a lot of stuff came up, and YouTube has really been having me put on the back burner for a multitude of reasons. So, gonna kind of go over everything that's been going on, and then yeah, I'll kind of just let you guys go. But I really wanted to just kind of keep you guys up to date because I get a lot of questions about different things, and kind of let you guys know what my plans are coming up for the summer and the rest of the year, pretty much. So, first thing I get a lot of questions about is TBL, because that is something that I know a lot of you guys enjoyed with me and Owen, Team Hamburger, absolute fucking goats. Unfortunately, TBL did die off. So we played our week 5 against I don't even remember who. Trev and Stab, that's who it was. We played our week 5 against Trev and Stab. That went up on Owen's channel if you guys didn't check it out. I also gotta update the playlist for TBL. I'm actually gonna write that down because it doesn't have all of the videos from both of our channels. So I'll update that playlist so you guys can just watch them all in order if you guys want. But yeah, we played our week 5 against Stab and Trev, and then we hit up our week 6 opponents, and we got no response back. And it was really unfortunate because, Owen works, and I was free most of the time, so it was really just working around our opponents and Owen's work schedule. So it was really only scheduling with 3 people, but we got no response from our opponents. One said maybe Saturday, and then the other just didn't say anything at all. So yeah, and then from there on, leagues, like, no one was playing their games, nothing was really happening. So at that point, it kind of just fell off. Everyone lost interest, which was super unfortunate because TBL was a lot of fun for me and Owen. We loved doing those, and then it was also a lot of fun for you guys. I know you guys really enjoyed watching Button Guy and Count Guy do the damn thing. So it was really unfortunate that did die off the way it did. But I'm really happy with how we did. We did, I think, 4-1, 3-1, something like that. We did really good. So really happy with our performance there. And it was a lot of fun because me and Owen just didn't care. We just had a good time. We built some teams. We had a lot of laughs, and we just chilled. So yeah, definitely unfortunate that TBL. If Kelly does run another TBL season down the line, me and Owen will definitely be wanting to do that for sure. So hopefully down the line, Kelly will want to run another one. We can bring back Team Hamburger for you guys. But if not, I brought up the idea of, like, trying to see if, like, someone would let us do that. I know a lot of people had issues with that. Like, I've talked to a couple people, like, just through Discord, just, like, kind of shooting the idea around, and a lot of people have had issues with that, just being like, that's not really fair because both of you guys are already good. So, like, it would just kind of be unfair. But I don't know. I think it could be fun, especially if we're just doing it for content. But, there'd be a lot of planning going in that. So who knows? Yeah, who really knows at this point? So we'll figure it out. But yeah, I definitely want to do more stuff with Owen because you guys really enjoy that. Enjoy stuff that I do with Owen. I want to hopefully, I know I say this, I've been saying this for years, but hopefully finally upgrade my computer so that way it's usable. So that way me and Owen could do something like a Versus or a Soul Link or some shit like that, because I think between the two of us that'd be insanely funny. Just us screwing around, me being stupid, him being Owen. It would be a lot of fun. It would be pretty much like Button Guy and Count Guy, but in a Let's Play. So that's the only reason we don't do stuff like that, is because he has a significant advantage because he has, like, a well-built PC, and mine is, well, not. So that's kind of where we're at right now with that. But hopefully down the line, once I get some money in my pocket and we can upgrade the old shit box, as I call it, and we'll be good to go there. So fortunately, pin in TBL, but I'm really happy you guys enjoyed it, and I'm really happy that you guys really liked it, because me and Owen weren't sure how it was gonna do, but we decided to do it just because at the end of the day we were gonna have fun with it, and we're really glad that you guys did too. So that's it for TBL. That's the pin in that one. The next one is ICP and BBL. I have a lot to say about ICP BBL these last few weeks because there's a lot that's been going on. So first thing you notice, especially with the games I haven't uploaded yet that you will see coming up, my motivation isn't the same, and my energy isn't the same, because in both of those leagues, more so ICP, but both of the leagues, you can notice that my effort, my energy just isn't there. Because I'm getting huge Mons burnout. That's like the big reason why everything's falling apart, is I've had huge Mons burnout. Building has seemed more like a chore than something fun. I enjoy playing the game still. That's why I kind of want to like get into the Smogon scene, but I'm not a huge fan of the Smogon meta, so like I might get into some like weird random low tier. But because I really enjoy playing the game, it's not that I hate playing the game. It's weird. It's actually flipped from what I usually is. Usually I like don't mind building, and it's just playing the game's like, oh. But dude, if someone like, I've paid Josh a couple times just to build me a team, just because I don't want to build, because I enjoy playing the game. I just don't want to fucking build. So that's where my motivation's been lately, with a lot of stuff going on IRL. So ICP, where are we at? We have ICP week 9 and week 10 still to go up. 9 should have went up this past week, but it didn't. And then week 10 would be this Friday. So the plan right now is to have ICP week 9 go up on Thursday, and then ICP week 10 go up on Friday like it's scheduled to, so that way I at least get one up again, and then we'll be good for going from there for playoffs, should we make it there. But ICP has been it's been a shit show. I'll be 100% honest with you. I love Set the Death. It's nothing against the league at all. It completely, I love the league. It's been super chill. There's been so many great people and so many good times. So many, awesome league, awesome people. Just in terms of my season, it's been awful. I've been joking at the end of the season. I want to make a montage of every time I missed a move, because I understand it's Mons, and I understand people get annoyed when I complain about hacks and stuff like that. But like, you gotta admit, the amount of times I miss something with, especially that fucking bird, the amount of times I miss Hurricane with that fucking bird is ridiculous. You guys, you gotta believe, like, you gotta be honest here. I'm pretty sure I am well into negative on moves I've hit with Tornadoes. Like, it's ridiculous. So that's just been a huge motivation killer, because I'm essentially playing without a tier 1 Pokemon, because I honestly think Tornadoes is super overrated. I understand why it's good, and I understand that it is a solid Pokemon. I'm not saying it's a bad Pokemon. I think it's overrated. I think it's overhyped, especially when you can't reliably use your own stab. I honestly think that, but that's just my opinion. That might also just be me being salty. So that's ICP. BBL, I've also been very half-assing, because, well, we did pick up a win against Zane, and our back half we really need to win out if we want to make playoffs. We play D-Ray into Liv into Jorge. So there's a part of me that like really wants to like go all out and see if I can do this, and there's another part of me that's like, I don't really want to play Mon, so I kind of wanted to like throw or like forfeit, but I'm not gonna do that. At this point, all the games are played, and I did play all the games, so those will be catching up this week, and getting back on track. But there was a part of me, both for ICP and BBL, where it's like, I kind of want to just throw and not make playoffs in either, so I don't have to play Mons, but I figure that's just not worth it. So I figure, I played it out. I made a commitment, so I stuck it out, and that's exactly what I did. So ICP BBL will be coming back. My plan right now is the day this goes up will be Wednesday, so I'm actually going to upload BBL week 6 on the same day I upload this, because I don't really care if this gets a whole lot of views. It's more so just kind of like information for you guys. So I don't really care if this doesn't get like 1,000 views. It's more so the BBL that I care about getting pushed out there and you guys seeing. So I'll upload BBL probably a couple hours after this comes up, if it's not up already. Thursday will be ICP week 9. Friday will be ICP week 10, just like the rest of the leagues. That way everyone finishes ICP at the same time. Saturday will be my BBL week 7 against Liv, which was supposed to go up on Monday, but I didn't do. Sunday will be a day off, so you guys can binge on Kurpie content if you guys really want to, like that. And then Monday will be BBL week 8, which is the season finale of BBL. Like the rest of the league, will be uploading on Monday. So that'll catch me up there, and then the playoffs will start the following week for ICP and BBL, respectively. And then my other plans is next Wednesday, a week from today, will be my NCP Summer Showdown, Summer Slam draft analysis. I'm gonna do another like fairy tale draft analysis like I did for BBL because you guys really love that. And since it's only 8 mon, I barely want to do a draft analysis as is, but I figured, you know, the fairy tale aspect could be a lot of fun. So I'll write one up and I'll do it for you guys just because I know you guys enjoy that shit. And then next Saturday, not this upcoming Saturday, but the next Saturday will be my round 1 of NCP SummerSlam. I know I'm super behind on that. I know it's like, it was upload encouraged, and as a commissioner, I probably should have been on top of it. But in terms of uploading, this whole burnout really fell on top of me, and I was like, I really want to play, but it's just burnout. It's literally just burnout from both content and mons. So just need to take a break to catch myself up. And then once all that's up, we'll be on somewhat of a regular schedule with playoffs, and I'll try and get SummerSlam up each round, and then, yeah, we'll be good to go with that. So I can cross out ICP and BBL. I've already touched on NCP SummerSlam. If you guys don't know what NCP SummerSlam is, we decided instead of running another season of NCP for this gen, we decided to run a big Wi-Fi tournament. Everything's on our NCP Twitter, so make sure you guys go check that out. It's also in our Discord, so make sure you guys join that. We post updates of that when I'm not accidentally deleting graphics that I need to keep. I'm smart. But yeah, we decided to run a 32-man draft tour where essentially we got put into 4 draft pools, 8 Pokemon per coach, and then we got put into a single elimination bracket. So yeah, we decided to go with that instead of running another league, just to do something different, spice it up. And I think it brings a lot of hype because we haven't had a tournament like this in forever. I'm pretty sure I uploaded the thing you guys saw a couple weeks ago when we were doing applications for it. So yeah, that's running right now. In terms of another league, I don't actually think we're doing another season until the remake drops, because we're not sure what we're doing. We have to see what the game is before we know exactly what we're doing. Our plan is to do it fairly quickly after the drop, whether that be if the remakes suck and, you know, there's no timer and it's the limited decks and it sucks, then we'll probably do a Sword and Shield season shortly after the drop, just to, you know, keep it going. But if it is, you know, if it's a good timer, if it's a good dex, if it's a good game, and that's where we'll be permanently switching to, we're going to try and get a season out very quickly. So we're not sure exactly on our plans with that, but that's kind of what we're looking at right now. But nothing set in stone yet, so who knows. So that's our plan with NCP. But right now we have the tour going on until August. And then, yeah, and then there's going to be some other leagues, kind of like wrapping up Sword and Shield potentially. So that's our plan there. In terms of my plans for BDSP, I have literally no clue. It's gonna be a lot of draft stuff. I kind of want to do like a live stream of just like playing the game, but also my internet's so bad I don't even think I could stream. But I might attempt it. Don't know. We'll see where I'm at down the line, because that's a few months away. So we'll see where I'm at. Yeah, we'll see where I'm at with that, because everything could change. I could have good internet, I could have a good computer, and we could be good to go. So we'll see where I'm at with that. In terms of like shit like that, I'm still gonna be playing mons. Hopefully, I'm taking this break I'm taking a little bit of a break, so that way when it does come around with the remakes, I got my energy back, I got my motivation back, and we got top of his game Kurpie back instead of fucking 3-7 whatever he went in NCP type of shit. So yeah, that's my plans for BDSP. Now, you might be thinking, so we're going into playoffs for ICP and BBL potentially. NCP Tour is only going to last 4 or 5 rounds potentially, like at most if I make finals. So what do we do during that break period? Because, you know, you said you're taking a break. That's where I don't know the answer, but it's something I've been thinking about. I kind of want to do like mini showdown movies. So on the side, I've been doing showdown leagues. I did Battle of the Bastards, which is Clash of Kings is a huge team tour in the showdown scene, and Battle of the Bastards is for everyone who didn't get drafted Clash of Kings. I didn't sign up for Clash of Kings. I just joined Battle of the Bastards because it was like kind of convenient. It was only 5 weeks, and I thought it could be fun. So I did that. Yeah, I did Battle of the Bastards. Did okay. And then I also did SPS, which is a league run by Ballhawk. I applied for Moltres, and they put me in Lugia. And how their tiering system works, Lugia is like top tier of the leagues. Moltres is the second highest division, and then I think it's Zapdos and then Articuno. I think that's how the leagues work. So I applied for the second highest, and I got put in the highest. And I actually had a pretty decent run. I did a lot better than I thought I would. So I kind of want to like movie that and bring some more analytical content to the channel, because a lot of my games on Wi-Fi, I'm very excitable, I'm very goofy, I'm very fun, while still playing well and, you know, doing my best. I'm very high energy, but for SPS and Showdown leagues, I want to be a little bit more analytical, a little bit more in depth, because I know a lot of people do enjoy content like that, where it's very, you know, very Gypsy King-esque. Where if you guys ever watch Gypsy videos, he's very analytical, he's very calm, he's very collected, and everything he says makes sense. So I kind of want to do something like that and at least give it a shot. So I might do like, it was a 9-week season, so I was thinking I would either do one long movie, which would end up being like 2 hours probably, or I would cut it up into like 3 weeks per video, so it would probably come up to being like 45 minutes to an hour depending on the game. So that's kind of what I want to do. I don't really want to do it week by week, but I might do it week by week. I'm not sure. I'm not fully sure yet. I do know I do want to do that though, and kind of be have some more analytical stuff, just to like bring a different side of content, so that way you guys have a little bit of everything here. And you know, if you want to get better, you can get better. If you want to just, you know, listen to me yell and scream, then you can listen to me yell and scream. So that's really my only plan there. I did have a couple other Showdown leagues I was doing, but I decided to drop them because of burnout. I wouldn't enjoy them at all. I was in APA Ascension, and I decided to drop that because just purely burnout. Like, I didn't want to build. It just felt like a chore. I was so incredibly busy. And then I was in Little Cup. I drafted a shit team. I used it really poorly, and then I got burnt out. So like, it was a whole bunch of like just red flags on the play there. So yeah, I feel bad. I hate dropping leagues, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. You know, at the end of the day, this is a game, so it's not gonna change my life whether I drop a league or not. And my reputation gets air quote scratched or like dirtied. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. So my plan is to finish out ICP, BBL, NCP Tour, and then I can take a couple week break. I don't know how long of a break it's gonna be, because I know I want to take a couple weeks off at least, because I also just started a new job, IRL. I finally started a new job, so we have that going for us. So I already have less time during a week, so like I wanna start a new, like, I'm in my new job, and you know, it's like, where am I going with this? Let's see. Start a new job, and you know, I want to focus on that and like kind of start moving on. So like, I want to take a few weeks to like get comfortable there, and you know, figure out a more of an how I'm gonna be working type schedule, because right now my schedule's all over the place. So once I have more of an idea like that, and then also I know a bunch of leagues are starting at times that I really don't want them to, and I don't think there's gonna be a league starting in like September, October that would really fit before, because a lot of leagues are trying to finish before the BDSP season. So it's like, I don't know. There's a part of me that wants to try and get into a league that starts in August, even though I am a little bit burnt out, just so there is content still there for you guys, and I'm not completely left hanging, because I feel like if I don't get into a league in August, there's not going to be anything in September, October that'll want to start. And that's, you know, it ends up being a longer break than I planned. So it's like, I got burnt out at kind of the worst time right now, because so many leagues are doing like one last run before potential switch over to the remakes. But if I don't get on a train soon, I'm not getting on a train at all, I don't think. But I really don't want to get on the train, so it's very back and forth. I'm not fully sure how I want to do this yet. So I at least I know a couple leagues that are starting that I've been thinking about doing. So I have options still, but I got to figure out how I'm gonna do this. So I might try and only be in one league, and maybe it'll keep me going, but it won't be complete burnout. I'll have to see. I'll really just have to see how I'm feeling over these next little bit, and see how shit's going. But that's kind of where I'm at right now. And like I mentioned, I was a little bit burnt out on content, just because I've mentioned it before, how long it takes. I put in so much effort in my videos. Even if you guys don't realize it, I do put a lot of effort in. I gotta make sure that everything sounds good and looks good. I gotta do team builder graphics. I gotta do, I put in the transitions, and I'm one of the only people in the Monster community that edits out dull moments. I think so many people should learn to edit out dull moments in their commentaries, because nobody wants to sit there and watch me calc for 45 seconds saying absolutely nothing. That's why there's like random cuts, because that's just when I'm calcing or I'm thinking. Then I'll randomly cut myself out. And I know the last few weeks I've like kind of left some in, but there's a lot of times where I'm like dead silent for like almost a minute, and it's like nobody wants to sit here and watch. I'm not even looking at the camera, looking at my laptop on the other side of me. So like, it's not I go through and I watch my videos to make sure that, you know, everything looks good. It can hold entertainment value, because I know that's why you guys really enjoy my shit. It can hold entertainment value for a good amount of time, even if it's not the entire battle, a good amount of time. So I put a shit ton of effort in all my videos, and because I put in so much effort, my computer doesn't like that. It takes like 5 to 6 hours to render a video, and then another 4 to 5 to upload it. So like, it takes a lot. So I really gotta put aside a lot of time, because it takes me a couple hours to edit it, and then I gotta set aside time to render, and then I gotta upload it. So it really takes a lot of work to get these videos out. But I know you guys really enjoy them. And all the comments, all the feedback, even through Discord, like all of people just randomly out of nowhere just like shoot me a message, or, you know, if I'm in a server, they'll just randomly be like, hey, you're the GOAT, or people like comments, or, you know, in voice chats, or like whatever. I've had so many people comment me and tell me like, you know, you're doing a great job, or like, you know, you're one of my favorite creators right now in the scene, or like, you know, I've had so many people just say so many nice things, and it makes it all feel worth it. But at the same time, it's just it's hard to always, like, you know, fit time for a lot of that, especially when I've been busy so recently with so much going on in my life. So I really do appreciate all the good comments, though. So many of you guys comment on my shit all the time. Some of you guys, like, they're, you know who you are when you comment on my videos every week. That literally, it helps my algorithm, and it helps me, just because, you know, it makes me feel like I'm doing a good job, and makes me feel really good. So I appreciate all you guys. Even if you don't comment and you're just a lurker, I used to be like you, just like you guys, and I still am. I don't really comment on a whole lot of videos, but I'm a lurker, and there are some channels I'll watch every game. So to you lurkers out there, I appreciate you too. You guys are just as important as the commenters and the active guys. I really appreciate everyone. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. So not fully sure where I'm at, but I did want to let you guys know what's going on, at least right now. And hopefully in a few weeks we'll have a better idea of what's going on. So if you guys enjoyed today's little rambly video, if you guys want more like rambling videos like this, where I kind of just speak my mind, you guys let me know. And because I have a lot on my mind all the time. So I really appreciate all the support on the channel recently, and over the last few months. We've been hitting 100 views consistently on every video, which is awesome for me, because I've been doing this less than a year consistently, and I've been really happy with my results. And yeah, so I'm gonna hop on out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did, leave a comment and enjoy, like a button down below. It makes you guys go check out all of our draft videos. If I remember, I'll put a playlist. If not, then oh well. And with that, I'm gonna get out of here. So until next time, my name's the Curtain. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. I'm out.